And hello, we're here live in our away show this week. We kick it off with our away show. What a match we have ahead of us. The tag team champions, the country dominance against the newest faction team. They are the King and his partner, who is Jake. They are the Knights of the Round Table. Gonna have their first tag match here tonight together. We'll see how that goes here on the away show tonight. And so much more in store. Big announcements gonna be made later on. But let's get started here tonight. And here they are, country dominance. Well, interesting fact with these two, they moved up from the new talent show a while ago, and look where they're at now, the new tag team champions. And what a display they had at their first extravaganza 12, against the Thrill Seekers, who are a part of the new talent show, as well as the new talent tag champions. But tonight they face two veterans in this company, who are the King and Jake. Well, these two have been quite the team. Obviously, they've been rivals for a long time, but they decided to get together as a team. And what a display they're going to give to you here tonight. Two former mid-Carter champions, one being the longest reigning champion of the modern era, is the King. This is going to be an amazing contest between these two teams tonight. And here we go. Country dominance in this big tag team match against the Knights of the Round Table. What a way to kick off our away show tonight. We're live here in Germany. An amazing showing here in Germany for our week of action. As a part of a offline segment, we had the video producers show The Rock and the Ram. That was a big moment here in the Germany tour that we're having. And The Rock gave a huge ultimatum to the Ram. He said, if you do not choose the right side, you are going to be forced into a match. And not only that, if the Ram loses, he'll be forced into the new corporation either way. But if he wins, he can continue on in his path here in his retirement tour, and The Rock will be no longer a part of the new corporation. So a big moment set towards TPW on fire. Not only that, we have the obviously Shibata Trophy tournament as always. And we have the big C. Brown Memorial Battle Royal, honor C. Brown and his legacy. Obviously, that implicates many things. That implicates more status in this company. And not only that, it'll elevate your career as well, winning that Battle Royal. But this year, it'll be a little different. You'll get a huge opportunity at any minor championship you choose. You could choose the away show championship, also the home belt. So one of those two you get to choose to face if you win that Battle Royal. So that'll be a huge win for whoever wins that Battle Royal as well. Big clubbing blow to one half of Country Dominance. That is Jack there. And they've been pretty dominant. For their stature, you can't go against them. They've been pretty dominant as tag champions. And in general, as a tag team, they were undefeated as tag team champions on the New Talent Show. They had to vacate the titles because no one could beat them for them. And they left them all in the ring and moved on to the away show when they were drafted. But Hans, you think that the veterans have more of a stake in this match than the current tag champions? I believe so. I mean, I've gotten to talk with Jake and the King separately, and they put their differences aside. They know that they would have made great tag champions or, in general, a big tag team in this company that truly the tag team division needs after that big draft we had recently. The Rockers got drafted to the New Talent Show. We had the Rizzlers, I believe, on the home show. Just so many changes. So that's why they need to show their part in being a tag team now, focusing on their legacy as future tag team champions. Well, definitely a huge fight field between these two teams. And Hans, it's definitely been quite the momentum after Extravaganza leading into TPW on Fire, where we're going to see who will win those set matches. Not only that, be a part of great matches in that pay-per-view. Obviously, we have the home belt being put on the line in that night for all the new corporation members. That's because Daniel Brown won for the new corporation at Extravaganza, earning that opportunity. And also consequences of losing that match, All-Star and Shibata have to face each other in a 3 stages of hell match. One-on-one, it'll be the career of All-Star on the line. Career versus retirement. Pretty much Shibata's career on the line against All-Star, who may be retired after that match. But you know, All-Star's going to give it all in the ring. Not going to let Shibata win that match because he has won before against Randall. That was a huge moment for Shibata's career, retiring the legend himself, who is Randall, but that was because he was forcing it, being a part of the new corporation, and he was picking off members because of his injury was caused by C. Brown and the Ram. And what a drop kick by Jake. This isn't looking good. Big vintage powerbomb by Jake. Is this it? No, and a breakup at 2. And I think that would have been over if it wasn't for Cowboy Jimmy. And just taunting now with kicks to Jake. Jack in the ring, one half of the tag champions. But that was unwise. Inverted DDT. Big reversal. And now Jack tossing like a rag doll who is Jake. And that's not easy to do. And here comes Cowboy Jimmy. And this is why they're tag champions. What a great maneuver there with that spine buster. Big axe handle.